Europe, Asia, Australia, North America, Antarctica, South America, Africa. Welcome to Africa, country called Zambia. If you are new on this channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for returning. And in today's video, I just want to show you the top 5 places that you can visit if you are a tourist or you want to come to Zambia. And in this video I'm going to walk you all the 5 places because I've been there myself. That's why I chose them to be my top 5 places that tourists can visit here in Zambia. Not only tourists, even you as Zambians, local tourists. So don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button if you are new. Let's go. And the first interesting place that you can visit, the first one of my favorite, is the famous Mukuni Big 5 here in Livingstone. So if you are a tourist, you want to visit Zambia, you're from Europe, you are from Asia, you are from North America, you are from Australia, you are from South America and Africa at large, this is one of my favorite because you are going to have interaction with these wild animals called lion, and this is called lion walk. You can see we are being given instructions on how to walk with these lions, and this is about, if I'm not mistaken, for non-Zambians, it's about 100 US dollars. It is scary. This is whereby you provoke your adrenaline, and this is what I am doing, as you can see, touching them, feeding them and talking to them. This lion walk, you find it in Livingstone in Mukuni Big 5. So if you so wish to visit Africa, if you so wish to visit Zambia, this is the recommendations, or these are the recommendations that I am giving you. So the first thing that you should put on your list is the lion walk here in Zambia. It is an interesting activity that you ever encounter. Just imagine walking with the kings of the jungle and touching them. Otherwise here I'm kind of scared, but I ought to do it because we just live once. And there's a part where I'll be walking with them. I think now we can take a photo.
Yes. Come.
You can have two.
Come.
So he's satisfied, that's why he's
Come on.
For the first time in my entire life, guys, I walked with lions. I managed to touch their tails, and this is one of the most interesting places that you can visit here in Zambia, in Livingstone, called lion walk. And you can also enjoy some other activities. Of course, you are viewing different animals. Here I was at one of the lodges in Livingstone called Casman, and they've got this animal. Most of the people, they think that it is an ostrich. Even me, the first time that I saw it, I was thinking it is an ostrich, not knowing that it is an M. Yeah, I hope I've pronounced that name correctly. It is called an M, and it is very friendly, as you can see. It is very curious, want to know what is happening, and I am enjoying. So these are some of the things that you can enjoy if you visit Zambia here in Livingstone. Just look at how this animal, or this, yeah, it is an animal, how this bird is so friendly, and you can also be chilling with the zebras behind there, masticating, gazing the grasses there. This is typical African life, so you should be counting, because in my preamble I said that I'm going to show you 5 interesting places that you can visit as a tourist. The first one is the famous Lion Walk, which is about 1,000 US dollars if you are non-Zambian, if I'm not mistaken, and if you are Zambian it should be half of that, maybe 50 US dollars. And we've come to the famous or the 7 wonders of the world here in Livingstone. So these 2 places are in one place. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You can even see the monkeys here trying to help each other, trying to scratch each other's back. I hope you can guess if you've been to this place where we are now. This place is the famous or the mighty Victoria Falls. This is the second place that you can visit here in Zambia. To be specific, it is in Livingstone, called the Victoria Falls. To be honest with you guys, this is the marvel. This is an interesting place, and I visited this place called Victoria Falls twice. The first time I visited it was this year in February, and the second time it was in June, when it is at its peak. You can even see, I don't know if you can see, the rains are showering, drenching. You can even hear how powerful the water is coming here, and you can enjoy this place, you can enjoy this activity. And the advice that I can give to you, if you come to Victoria Falls, please don't hire a raincoat, don't wear a raincoat, just go with your clothes. That's when you are going to feel this place. If you hire a raincoat, it will be just like you are bathing with your clothes on. But if you just come with your clothes without a raincoat, you will enjoy. So be counting. This is the second place that you can visit here in Zambia if you're from Europe, Asia, Australia, North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa. These are some of the most famous places, or the most visited places here in Zambia. Why am I doing so? Because a lot of people are interested to visit these places, and I'm helping them to find or know how you can spend time if you come to Zambia. And down the Victoria Falls, you are going to find the famous place called the Boiling Pot. This is in this place, water just moves in such a way that you cannot understand. It makes a circle, something like that, which is very interesting. So if you visit the Victoria Falls, be sure to go on a hike down the Boiling Pot. And this is the time when I visited it in February, somewhere there, and you can even hear the water, the rushing waters here. After visiting the Victoria Falls, of course, with my friends, we went to try some crocodile meat here. There is crocodile, burger. There's crocodile meat you can eat with Zambian traditional food. So we've got the Lion Walk, which is the first one, and the Victoria Falls. Now we've come to the famous South Luangwa National Park in Mfuwe. This place is famous wide. The third place that you can visit as a tourist that you should include in your package is visiting the South Luangwa National Park. You are going to see a diversity of wildlife. You can see these elephants cheating. You can see them with your naked eyes. You can take pics, enjoying the moment, living indelible, marks in this place. And it was my first time of visiting this place, and my first time of having an encounter with wild elephants like this. So be assured that when you are coming to Zambia as a tourist, or you want to visit Zambia, South Luangwa National Park in Mfuwe, it should be on your list. And we also found zebras here. They are also looking at us. They are kind of a couple, chilling together here. So here you are going to find not only elephants, not only giraffes, not only there are so many zebra, there are leopards, there are lions, there are warthogs, waterbacks. There are a lot of different wild animals here. So this is the third place that you need to put on your list if you want to visit Zambia in particular. The fourth one is the Chipoma Falls. If you don't know, in Zambia we've got over 100 waterfalls. Unfortunately, the only famous waterfalls in Zambia is Victoria Falls. That's the only falls the government advertises. That's the only falls that people talk about, not knowing that there is other waterfalls here in Zambia. And this is falls is in Chinsadi, if I'm not mistaken, the Chipoma Falls here. And you can even see the rushing water. Of course, it cannot be compared to the mighty Victoria Falls, but my advice, or if one day I become the tourist agent, something like that, I would be encouraging my clients to visit such places, because they are just breathtaking. When you visit them, you even feel refreshed, you even feel it. They just it removes the stress that you had. And if you so wish to visit Mfuwe in the eastern province of Zambia, there, please be rest assured to contact me. I will connect you with people who can charge you with lower rates compared to companies which are there. They charge quite exorbitant prices. The fifth one is the Kundalira Falls. Guys, this falls is just out of this world. The rushing waters that you are going to see. I visited this falls this year, hence I've decided to put all the interesting places that I've visited in one video, so that if you want to visit as a Zambian as well, as an African as well, you can also visit an African country including Zambia and enjoy your stay here, because I know most of the countries you don't need a visa to come to Zambia. This is the famous Kundalira Falls. Just look at how big, just look at how the rushing water is coming down there. It is unique in its own way. Why is it called Kundalira Falls, you might be asking yourself? Because before the government took over, or the national heritage took over, in this place you could find a lot of doves. And doves in Zambian language, remember, they are called Nkunda, and they were making a lot of noise. They were like crying, so they said Kundalira Falls, meaning the birds which are crying. This is another place here in Serenje called Kundalira Falls in the central province of Zambia. So guys, these are the top interesting places that you can visit if you so wish to come to Zambia. 1. Lion Walk. Second, Victoria Falls. Third, South Luangwa National Park. Fourth, Chipoma Falls. Fifth, here the famous Kundarira Falls. I hope this video was informative. I hope you've learned a lot about Zambia and the places that you can visit if you come to Zambia, so that you have a memorable stay here in Zambia. Guys, this is what I wanted to show you. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support. See you in the next video. Bye. Paka paka.